So, you are single, ready to mingle online. Or maybe you have been dabbling in these online apps, but for some reason, you are not making any traction and you just don't know why. Well, watch this video because I'm going to give you 7 incredible tips to help you to succeed on online and some useful things that you should know when you're actually doing online dating. I'm a certified life coach, a mom, entrepreneur, and an avid enthusiast of helping people to transform their lives and ultimately be the best versions of themselves. If you like this type of video, click the subscribe button. Or if you know somebody who could use some tips on being successful at online dating, share the video with them. I'm sure they'll benefit. Let's get right into it. Tip number 1. Set yourself some very clear, realistic expectations and intention before you actually go into online dating. People have different reasons why they're on this platform. Some people may have come from a relationship and all they just want to do is literally just to have fun, meet people and go out. And others may be really set on finding the one on this platform. But take it easy, take a step back, dabble in it for a while and just see what type of people are actually out there and have fun in the process. If you go in it with a clear, relaxed mindset, I promise you, you'll have fun. Tip number 2, put your best picture as the main one, the one that really flatters you, because we all know first impressions last, even online, and you don't want to eliminate yourself out of the game before you've even had an opportunity to be in it. Having more than one picture also helps because it gives the other people an opportunity to verify that it's really you and puts them in such a comfortable position. A full-length one is also not a bad idea, that way they can really see what you look like. Don't be shy, it's just a way that you can present yourself as authentically as you possibly can. Tip number 3, write a good profile about yourself. Don't skip this step because this is the opportunity for people to engage with you, to find out more about who you are. So after they've looked at your picture, they'll look at your profile to see whether there's similar interests or whether you guys will be possibly suited to go on a date with each other. So think about what it is that you want to say. Stay away from the heavy stuff like, I want to get married. Nobody wants to hear that. They just want to meet you first, get to know you, have a good time, take you out. So there's a process to this. So if you're not quite sure how to write a good profile, look at other people's profiles, look at the ones that really pique your interest, and then you can write yours in a similar fashion so that you can attract more people and get more conversations going. Tip number 4, be mindful of holding a conversation and not closing yourself off. It is so surprising that when people are online dating, they all of a sudden forget how to chat like they do when they're on WhatsApp with their friends and their family members. And for some reason you get these odd conversational questions around, how was your day? Okay, and then what? You've got to engage the person. Look at their profile, look at what they're sharing, and I'm sure that's a good starting point to help you to build a good conversation with them. Pretend as though you're actually on a physical date. Think about the banter that would be there between the two of you and just apply it to your conversation. I promise you, this will help you quite a lot, and it will help you to further it on so that you can actually meet in real person. Tip number 5, and this one is for the gents. Ask the lady out on a date sooner rather than later. I don't know how many times people have had initial great conversation, there's a spark there, but over time, chatting to somebody indefinitely actually puts you off, and it results in the other person losing the momentum, and you'd have lost the opportunity to meet somebody potentially great. So don't take too much time. Chat to them a little bit, ask for their number, ask them on a coffee date. What can it actually hurt? You can only benefit from it. And if it's you, the lady on the other side, be receptive, be open-minded to actually go out and meet, because that's why you're on this platform, not just to stay online and chat all the time and feel safe in your little cocoon. You gotta put yourself in a space to be out there, meeting the people. Even if it doesn't work out, there's always an amazing, incredible story that you can tell people and something that you've learned to take on for your next date. Tip number 6, watch out for those scammers. Unfortunately, they are there on these platforms. Their intentions are definitely not good. they may want money from you, and who knows what else. So you've just got to be vigilant when you're online dating. What you can watch out for is one of those elaborate stories that people tell around what happened to their ex, why they are no longer in their lives, and the only thing that they're doing here is to find a significant other to get married, and you seem to fit the profile. That's a red flag. Another way to actually secure yourself before you actually go on the first date is to ask for a video call. If somebody comes up with elaborate stories why they can't video call you before they meet you, you know you're dealing with a scammer. You are being catfished. Stay away and use your intuition on this one. Tip number 7, the last and final one. When you're out on your date, be present and engaged. There's nothing more off-putting than going on a date with somebody who's on their device or not even paying attention to anything that you said. A good tip here is to revisit their profile to remind yourself what they had put as good talking points again for the physical date. If the topic about exes come up, please do not speak badly about your ex, because it puts you in bad light as though you are petty and you've got unresolved feelings about them. There's clever ways to answer it. But hey, look, it didn't work out, and the great thing is that I got to meet you tonight. So think about positive, upbeat topics you can discuss, and just go out there and have the best possible fun. And if you like the person, when you get home, don't forget to text them to let them know that you really had a good time and you look forward to doing this again. That way they know exactly where they stand with you, and you've got a good chance of being able to see them again. And those are the 7 tips of what to do when you're actually engaging in online dating. I hope this has been very helpful to you. As I said before, if you like this video, click the subscribe button or share it with a friend who is single and ready to mingle. I'll see you next time in my next video.